We're going to start off, I'm going to use what I like to call the Ruffles potato chip cone, otherwise known as the number 5 cone. We're going to go ahead and put that onto the kitchen cutter and take our carrots. Now here's a little secret with the carrot. Take the skinny end and hold it at the top. Fat end goes into the back. Push it straight back to the back of the hopper. Now as you're cutting, you want to turn that carrot. I don't know if you can see how my fingers are turning the carrot as I cut. The reason you want to do that is if you don't do that, you're going to end up with the tail of that carrot coming down. So you just want to turn it as you go. One more time. Fat end goes to the back. Push it to the back of the hopper. Turn the handle and just spin the carrot as you're cutting. And push straight down. Now when you first get your kitchen cutter, just like when I first got mine, when you first start out, go slow. Okay? Go slow until you're very comfortable with it, and especially go slow when you start getting close to those teeth. Again, you don't want finger food or chef salad. This is going to be a good vegetable salad. So, we got our carrots already cut in there. Let's go ahead and, while we have that same cone, let's put some cucumbers in there. Now, by the way, cucumber, you want to leave the skin on. Skin's got pepsin in it. Pepsin is good. You've heard of Pepto-Bismol and Pepsid AC, things like that. It's going to help you with your digestion, so you want to keep your skins on. Now, take that, vegetables like this, and put it to the very top of the hopper. Now, I want you to watch what I do with my little finger. Put my little finger on the edge of the kitchen cutter. The other 3 fingers are holding the vegetable. This kind of lets me allow it to stay on the top of the cone instead of going to the back of the cone. Now, if you feel more comfortable, put it to the back of the cone, but I like to get those nice, even Ruffles potato chips look, or bread and butter pickles, as they say. Right? Also good if you need to go to the spa. All kinds of good stuff. All right. So we got our carrots in there. We have our cucumbers. Let's go ahead and change cones. Now this is the cone I use when I do my hash browns or my julienne, the number 2 cone. Got the 2 wavy edges on there. Take that cone. We'll put that one on. Now I'm going to do some cabbages. Actually, let's start with our zucchini. Some nice greens in there. Again, like I said before, little finger on the edge. 3 fingers holding the vegetable right on top. And you see that beautiful julienne cut that we make. Now again, like I said, if you're more comfortable, just stick it to the back of the hopper. Just kind of make sure you turn the vegetable as you go so you don't get the tail. And we're going to go right on down to that nub. Using all of the vegetable, that's the part we'll get rid of. Take some yellow squash, do the same thing. Again, right on top of the cone. And we got the nice, kind of looks like hash browns, doesn't it? If I had a potato, that's what I'd be getting. Again, down to the nub. And let's add some of our cabbages now. We got some purple cabbage. Now the purple cabbage, this one's a little bit interesting how I hold it. Once you remember, we cut it into the ridges so it would fit into the kitchen cutter. We're actually going to palm the cabbage. Palm the cabbage, doesn't matter which side you have the core on, but I always put it toward the back. Right on top of the machine. If you push straight down, see that nice cut that it's making? But here's the best part. You can hear when it stops cutting. And it stops cutting when it gets to the last leaf. That's the part you want to throw away. That's where people handle it in the grocery store. It's also where you're going to find pesticides. Don't need that in our food. So we have a nice cabbage in there as well. By the way, if you like stir fries, best way to go to make a stir fry. Get some of our green cabbage. Again, the same thing. The sliver of it will go right on the top. Did you know that when you buy cabbage, especially green cabbage, it costs 39 to 59 cents a pound? Coleslaw, $2.49 a pound. All that store does is they get a couple of high school kids, 2 of these machines, teach them how to turn a profit. Okay, let's see what else we got. How about onions? Onions are high in fiber. They're great for your heart. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but they're also a diet food. They don't help you lose a lot of weight, but you do look smaller from a distance. Yeah, okay. Take the onion, we're going to palm it. The reason I palm it is I do want it to cut all the onion, but I don't want it to cut the skin. So, it's going to shred and peel the onion all at the same time, right down to the skin. That's the part you throw away. No time for tears. Look at those beautiful shredded and peeled onions for soups and salads.